Mzansi is once again asking the same question. When reality TV becomes too real, who takes the blame? Chaos has erupted after a deadly shooting allegedly took place during the filming of the controversial anti-drug show Sizokuthola in Windsor East, Johannesburg. And now Moja Love is scrambling to clean its hands from the blood-stained headlines. The fatal incident reportedly claimed the life of a man identified as Emeka Clement Uzowa, also known on the street as Rugged, during what was meant to be yet another drug-busting operation for the cameras. And yes, Sizokuthola host and Action SA Ekurhuleni mayoral candidate Xolani Khumalo was present when the drama unfolded. But here's where things get messy. Moja Love has come out strongly to say, "Don't look at us." Despite the show airing on their channel, the broadcaster insists they had no knowledge of the Windsor shoot and only heard about the deadly outcome after the fact. According to their spokesperson, the show is handled by an external production company, meaning the channel simply receives the final edited product ready for broadcast. Even more shocking, police have confirmed that they were not present during the filming and were only called in after the shooting had already taken place. As it stands, authorities are still trying to determine exactly who pulled the trigger. Now insiders are raising eyebrows. Sources claim that the show is currently being produced by Pony Productions, a company reportedly owned by Khumalo's wife, Bokani Moya, who just so happens to be a former Moja Love employee herself. This revelation has sparked heated debate online, with critics accusing the channel of playing the classic corporate blame game. One insider didn't hold back, saying Moja Love distancing itself from a production so closely linked to its own screen talent feels like a calculated move to dodge accountability. While investigations are underway, viewers are left wondering, was this a tragic accident, or is the line between justice and entertainment starting to blur dangerously on South African TV?